Alrighty then, welcome back everybody. So yeah, this is the Hydra. It's fun. As you can see, it's a lovely adventure. I just need to have some little bits here and there fixed and then it's all fine. But yeah. I finally finished up all the heads and all the coloring on that side. I finished Larry and the bomb. It's just only the background left and then it's all good and the shading. So that's the good part about this. The bad part is that I need to do a background part, which is a little bit difficult, but you know, that happens. So these things are there, and what I now need to do is actually get ourselves some background up and running. So what I want to do with this background is probably like, draw like, I think something like this, probably. Yeah. Something like this, then draw it all in. Something like this. Probably that would be good. That would actually be fine. So this, and then, put it then again into a little bit lighter tone. Right there. So I know exactly where to aim for. So if we're gonna go for this, we need to have like this kind of feeling towards it. So that's gonna be the fun part. There you go. That's a big boy right there. Nice. Alright, now we actually have something to look at. And now we are needing to make it more believable. So we need, yeah, well, we're gonna be doing some bits here and there that actually works wonders. Let me double check here. That will be good, right? Yeah, that will be good. Let me see. So I could technically do that. Ooh, I can do that indeed. Yes, I have an idea. That's the fun part, you need to just, Google, doodle around and then you realize like, oh yeah, that will work. That will work nicely. Let me see. Nope. This size needs to be like that. So now we are almost there. Let me see. Zooming in is also very important here because then I can just draw within the lines that are necessary. There you go. That will work. Alright, now we need to actually add in the color a little bit more. And then we need to also add it in here. Now we're gonna go over here, do the same thing again. Alright, now that we're done with that, we can now start with some more coloring on this. Yes. Let's merge this. It's not that it's not that problematic. So merge the layer with below. Now we have this instead. Good. And now we can actually add in the thing that I needed to do, which is a line. Just like that. That is one. And then that is 2. Oh. Just like that. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna fix this bit up. Alright, and now we're gonna add in some more colors. So I want orange for this. There you go. Much better. This should work, if I'm correct. Yes, it does. Good. So oh yeah, I forgot about the merging thing. Oh well. I'll fix it later on. Luckily, this is this is only the background part, so it should be all fine with it. Just getting it all up and running. Yes. Alright, then we're gonna go here and then redraw that line. There you go. Now we have this, now we have that. Now I need to go here, and now we need to do this again on that side. Alright, now we have actually a decent amount of stuff that we can work around with. If I'm correct, yeah, we do. Do we need to also put this on the other side? Yes, we do, so we're gonna do that. Again, we're gonna be drawing over this line. Just to be on the safe side here. Oh, wow. Wow. Nope. I need this color instead. Thank you. There you go. Alright. Now we actually have something here. Now I need to grab something else to see if I can get the thing that I wanted to do in the first place. So now we need to get one of the other drawings running so I can see what I did there, so that I can mimic it. Let's put it that way. Mimic it. It will be. Well, mimic, it's more like, figuring out how to do it again. I need the poster. Oh wait, the poster is not here. The poster is actually in the president campaign, right? Where's the president campaign? Come on. There it is. Vote Beja. Because I need to look at it. Ah, I drew it like that. Yes. Alright, good. Then I know how to do it. Sweet. So now we're gonna go for here. And now we're gonna pick up a color, which is not this color, but it is gonna be a darker color, so probably that one. Yeah. And now we're gonna be drawing things in. Alright. It will work. Alright. Now we're gonna do it on the other side. And then we have actually a decent amount of stuff that we can work around with. Oh. God damn it. Perfect olives. It's a difficult task, to say the least. Alright, good. Now we have that. How did we do this? We did this as... Alright, we did do it like that. Alright, good. Now we're gonna grab these, and we're gonna be editing stuff in. We're gonna add it in here then. Probably. We could, but it is better for loosing. Alright, so we have this. Now we're gonna make sure that we have this instead. We're gonna first fill this all up. So what we're gonna be doing here is actually making a bubble effect on the lava, and then after that we are gonna make a... And then after that we're gonna make a glow effect on the lava, and then we actually have something that actually works properly. I think. Don't know for sure. It is it's a very big experience. It's very difficult to see if it works or not. Oh, what the... Why am I drawing it like that? Jeez. No, like this. Alright, then we're gonna go to the other side again. There you go. And then the last one. There you go. Now we're gonna be editing in stuff. So now we're gonna go for here. And we're gonna be adding stuff upwards. Oh. And this should work. So yeah, we're gonna make some bubbles. Because you know every single lava lake should have bubbles. Now that we have done that, we can now add in a darker color, which we can then do with a capacity to create a shading upon it. And then after this, we actually need to add in some more stuff to it as well. It's gonna be a hard one to do, but... Alright. Now we need to add in the glow, which is this bit. How did you do this? We need a glow, so we need to technically have like a tiny little bit here, right? Yeah. Something like this. This actually needs to be above this, which then makes the glow effect happen. Alright. Now we need to grab the blur tool to fix this. Alright. These bubbles need to be glowing. And then we need to remove bits. So now we already have something that is a puddle looking like a puddle. That means that is good. Of course, we are going to be lowering down the resolution upon this, but hey, you know, it's all fine. We now actually have something decent to look at. Let's see. Now we need to have this watery mess to be a little bit more better looking. So we're going to be adding in the orange darker color as well and make a flow effect upon this. So that's going to be like this. And then we're going to add in another one on the other side. Then we're going to add in some more lighter colors as well. And now we're going to add in the dark color as well, so that it is all fine. And now we need to make sure that this is all good placed. Alright, now we actually have something here. Now the only thing we need to do now is actually implement a little bit more lighter, darker tone to it on the sidelines, and then we have ourselves some good old-fashioned lava. So now it actually works. Good. Only downside is that it is a little bit too thick, drawn out. But hey, you know, we can always fix that. There's not gonna be any problems whatsoever with that. First things first, we need to have remove this then. Then we can remove. Let's see. Then we can remove these. Yeah, we can then remove this one. Nope. All right, now we need to make sure that we have this one. Nope, that's not the one that I'm looking for. That one? No. Am I looking for this one? Yes. All right, now we need to make sure that we do this properly. So again, we're gonna go for 6. For 5 I need, because this is all 5 drawn, so needs to be that way. And now we need to make sure that we do this properly. So we're gonna draw this on one different layer. All right, there you go, that's one. Then we're gonna go over here. Now let's take a look. Yep, that is the right line now. That's the right amount of lines. Good. And now we need to make sure that we do this properly. So now we actually have this, which then needs to be this needs to be extended again. And we need to get rid of this one, right? Yeah, we need to get rid of this one. What the? I want this. Thank you very much. There you go. All right. And now we're almost good to go, if I'm correct. So now we actually have this, which is nice. Looks good, feels good, feels like lava, so that's a good sign. Now we need to make sure that we have it also on the other side. Making it all fit is most likely the most work. It is the most work I see. So now we have this. We have now multiple things. We have the lava right here. Now the only thing we need to do is actually add it in one more thing on this, and that is a glow. The same yellow glow that we had before. Because this yellow glow needs to be on top of it. Because, well, you know, it's still lava. It's still lava, so we still need to have that glow. There you go. All right, now we have this. Now we need to make sure that we have this all colored up. So now we're gonna make that again. I'm gonna keep this. And we're gonna be coloring it up. All right. That is not very brown. Let's see. This is more brownish. Yep, that is more brownish. But then again, I actually need this one instead. Yeah, there you go. Dark brown. There you go. Now the question is, what do we want here? That is the main idea. Like, what do we want here? Well, we cannot leave this empty. That's the main problem. We cannot. Main reason why this cannot be empty is because, you know, this is the scenery, so we need something that actually fills up the area. So we could technically do is draw some nice looking rocks, something like that, like rocks right here, something like that. We could draw some rocks. It's not much, but it's honest work, I would say. So if we draw some rocks here and there, that also would work indefinitely. But then again, there needs to be one rock over there. So we could definitely draw some rocks. It would not hurt. Let me see if I can grab an idea of how much of a rock I want on this then. Something like this then. Yeah, let's draw for these types of rocks. All right. How to do that? Well, we drew the shapes. We're now going to be implementing the old-fashioned move of the same thing as we did with the lava. Do not touch it, just go around it, and then, you know, the rocks will be shaped themselves by it. So we're gonna go for this rock right here. And this is a smooth stone, so I think I'm gonna go for like this. Well, and you have one rock over here. We're gonna add some shading afterwards, definitely. It is one of the things that is necessary for these types of things anyway. So another rock, well, this one is bread-like, so I will make it bread-like. No, I think we'll leave it like this then. And then draw the lines over there. Yeah, that would be better. Alright, now this tiny bit of rock. There you go. Now over here, there are some multiple rocks again. I'm not gonna be quitting, by the way, until this whole damn thing is finished. Just letting you know. And I think we can do it in an hour. It is not that difficult. It's just that it needs to be a lot of... It's just drawing rocks is a very fan favorite of mine. Drawing rocks. It's, it's the least of the difficult bunch, technically. There you go. And then right here needs to be then tiny rocks right here. There you go. Oh, and then the big one. That one is a big chunky boy. There you go. Easy as running that. Oh. Now, that already looks lovely. All right. Let me see. I need these rocks to be on the upper part of this drawing. So therefore they actually need to be above everything else. Which sounds a little bit strange, but yes, they do. No. They need to be above this, yes. They need to be above this, yeah. There you go. So now we actually have an idea what we want, how we're going to be doing it, what kind of colors we want to bring to these stones. Now let's get started with this and then, finish it all up. Because that is what we need. We need to make sure that all these rocks are correctly drawn, lovely drawn, and of course, fully drawn in. Then afterwards we need to add in shading, but first we need to add in all the light sources, which means that the torch is going to be on fire first. Then after that we can then finally add in the shading, and then after that we can finally add in the joke. And then once the joke is added, we are fully finished. Huzzah! Well, also, of course I need to also make sure that I have my, how do you say that, handwriting on it as well. Yeah, the handwriting is also important. Need to do the boo boo. Oh, wait. Need to do writing out my name on it because need to do that as well. All right. Now that would be lovely. Is there anything that I would say that should be changed about all of this? Not really. I must say I'm quite happy upon the result already. It's just that it is quite hard to do these things. But making sure that these things are correctly placed, it is always nice. Because as you can see now, we only have like the upper part is shining and the bottom part is not. That is what we're going to be aiming for, these things. These stones are not going to be very, how do you say that? Lively. They're not going to be like those rocks that I do before, because they won't fit with the art style right now. Luckily, you know, when you're drawing brown, you can exactly see where all the jitter is, where all the mistakes are made, which is nice. Not gonna say the least. It is very nice to see. And then the big one. Come on, come on, come on. I can do this. I can draw big rocks. I can and I will. So now we have this, and now this should work. All right. Now we need to grab a darker color, which is this one. No, that's not the one that I'm looking for. A darker color, please. Thank you. Finally. Then the question is, do I want to have an obsidian? Do I want to have an obsidian background for the rock? For the lava, near the lava? I don't think so. It causes more problems than it solves, honestly. All right. And there you go. One last one to go. And then we're good to go. Sweet. Alright, now we only need to remove some bits, which is technically just this. Man, my eyes are still dry. Dry as a doornail. It's quite annoying. Maybe it also didn't help that, you know, when I went to the con, I definitely did not hydrate enough, I think. I don't know. At least I knew that my glasses were full of salt, so yeah. Take some time to get back into the normal blessed things. Alrighty then. Nice. This is already looking good. Right now, the blend environment is still, you know, very bland, as you can see. But I think once we add in some more texture to it, it will definitely show off, you know. That's the whole joke upon this. Once you add texture to a very bland thing, right now we only added structures to it, but when we add the texture to it, it will all work out fine. This is why it's so important to make sure that the background is always good. The main problem with the foreground is always that the foreground always has problems with texturing. Mainly because you need to make it all work. You need to make sure that you have everything you need to create the effect. The background is going to be very bland. It's going to be very easy to understand, but the main foreground, however, is need to be a little more on the entertainment side, honestly. Jeez. So yeah, I think once we make this eye-catching, I think this will work out just fine. It will serve its purpose, and it will be all nicely done. However, this is where the main problem lies, because we need to make sure that the background is nice, or the foreground is nice. We also come into a problem. Mainly, the problem is gonna be probably that we might overdo it. So, to negate this effect, I will make sure that I don't overdo it too much by doing this on a different layer, of course, because I ain't gonna be stupid about this. All right, so we need to make this background look a little bit more spot on. So this is the background right now, and you see, yeah, the background works, but the shading is gonna be there as well. But we need a texture on top of that. This texture is gonna be either something very easy, like, you know, boop, 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 like something scratched out. But I think the best texture for this is gonna be, hold up, gonna be saving this first, and then I'm gonna be showing you where I need to have this texture. So we don't need this anymore. We don't need to void the banner anymore to realize it. But I need to have the eeny, meeny, miny, mo wall poster. Yeah, wall poster, definitely wall poster. All right, I did something here in the wall poster that people always forget. I drew texture. Yes. This texture is maybe a little bit too intense, but yeah, these textures are a little bit too intense. But it does have the thing that I need, which is, of course, we're going to be drawing like this. This will give texture. Because this is texture, it actually gives us more leeway around some stuff. Also, it gives depth to the rocks that I just laid down. Oh. Did I do it on the... Yes, I did it on black. Good. That solves a lot of issues. It's a very easy way to do stuff, honestly. But it does solve stuff like this. Because now we have texture, we don't have to worry about anything else. Oh, wait. Now we add a texture. Yes, we added a texture. Now we need to add in the second texture upon the bottom layer. This is gonna be a pain. Do I want it on this one? I can do it on this one, I think. I can. Alright. We need a texture. We need a texture upon the texture. No, because the rocks are like that. The rocks are like that. I can use this. I can use that. Nice. It's just basic line following. Making sure that, you know, once you have the line, you just extend it. It doesn't need to be... Ooh, it doesn't need to be too fancy. It just needs to be a little bit there, here and there. It needs to be drawn into it because this is a background. Oh, well, it's the foreground, but it doesn't need to be everywhere. Oh. There you go. Oh. Always remember how to do this. Come on. Ooh. And then over here, we're gonna go like this. And now we actually have something that's called depth, I believe. I don't know for sure though. It should work. It should work, even though I have not yet added in the shadows, but yes. That did work. Alright. Now we need to add in the shading as well. This is gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a nightmare to do this multiple times, but it is necessary to get all of this up and running properly. Jesus, why the hell am I drawing this? All right. Seems like I forgot some bits and nooks and crannies here and there. Yes. Now this should work now. Yes, it is. All right, now we actually have stuff. Where did I do the miss thingy? No. It's not that important right now. It's not. All right. Now we need to make sure that we have. Now we need to make sure. Come on. Now we need to make sure that this is all, you know, called in. So, save first. Don't want anything to go wrong here. And I mean by anything, I mean anything go wrong. The main issue that I always have with this is that it is quite hard to do. Also, it's very confusing sometimes when doing it as well. Alright, now, no further ado, let's erase all of the jib jabber that doesn't need to be there. Because now we technically did the successful thing, which is create the foreground. However, we are missing shading, which is important. But first, of course, gonna get that fire up and running. After that, we're gonna be cleaning up the nails of the big giant Hydra, because you know I cannot stand it to see the nails of the Hydra being white. Well, not doing. Oh, well, of course, you know, not doing anything about it. Of course, I am drawing. I am not erasing. Wow. I am erasing. Okay, good. I was worried for a sec. All right. And then we're gonna go over here. And boom. There you go. You have the lava on the one side. Yes. All right. It works. Good. It works. The glowy goo works. The googly goo works. All right. Nope. Come on. No. All right. 1, 2, 3 this way. All right, we have now done that part. We can now erase this bit right here. And that bit right here, and that bit right there. That should be in the background, yes. All right, good. Now we need to get the shading up and running. So we now need to get our rocks and all that stuff being drawn in. So these rocks right here, they need a shadow. Nope. They need a shadow. Now the question is, do I want to have a shadow like, you know, I could technically do this and then add a layer shadow and then drop shadow like that. And then say like, yes, I want to have a shading like that. And then say like, yeah, how much distance do we want? Well, 2 and then maybe 2 as well. Probably that would be good. Yeah, we could do that. However, I think that wouldn't work. I think I rather prefer this one, this option rather than that. So we're gonna get the shading for the bomb, and that is on this side. All right, so we need a shading for the rocks. So we now need a shading for the rocks on this side, on that one. Now, let's see. If we do this, that will work. Well, we need to make sure that we do this then. Right, hold up. Yeah. It's all the same, right? Yeah, it is all the same that way. All right, good. Now we actually have shading on this. Good. Now we need to go back here and add a shading as well. So that's gonna be around here then, right? Yeah. And now we're gonna add in the fire torch. The fire torch is this one, right? No, that one, no, that one, no. Which one is the fire torch then? It's one of these. That one, no. Yes, yes. All right, fire torch is this one. All right, good. Now we need to look at fire again. How do I do this again? Oh yeah. No, we don't need this one. No, we don't need this one. No, we don't. This one is very nice, but we don't need it anymore. Now we're gonna go for something else, which is the fire torch. So therefore we need to save this bad boy again so that I don't erase every single progress I just made. Very good reminder, by the way. Just keep on doing it the same thing and again and again and again until you are good to go. All right. We need a chicken. We need a chicken and a chicken very good. All right, we need a chicken and we need to fire up chicken because that actually has me the thing that I need. All right. The way of how to do fire, we're going to go for yellow and then red and then orange. Yes, red and then orange. All right. So first we're going to go for yellow, which is going to be in this one. And then we're going to go for orange, which is this one. Now I'm going to go for yellow. All right, and now we need to make sure that this is all fine. So I'm gonna go for a blend tool, and then oh wait. That looks good. That looks lovely. All right, that it looks lovely. Now we need to make sure that we actually have the fire torch lighting off effect on there, which is orange as well. This time it's gonna be a radius around the whole damn thing. All right, hold up. All right, this way. Oh, what the? No, 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 no balancing issues. Thank you very much. I just need to have this to be this way. Yeah, there you go. Now it's a torchlight. Now we actually have a torchlight. All right, there you go. Now that looks already lovely. I think that is actually exactly what I want with this. And now we actually can also improve the lava again because I saw that was a mistake, which I left out. Yeah, that's a very nasty mistake that I don't want to left out. No, 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 no. Where's the last one? Yes, yes. So this one? Yeah, that one. All right. Yellow. And then we're gonna go for the line work for it again. All right, this bit right here. Ah, I see there are some edge breaks. Okay, so we're gonna do that as well then. Yeah, we can do that. We can fix that up. So there are some edge breaks. We need to erase that, by the way. One is over here. One is over here. One is over there. Yes, now the edge breaks are gone. Good. God, get rid of them. Alright, now I need to go back here and then do that thing again. So, let's see. Yes, that one. Alright, let's grab ourselves some white, yellow, and then draw it all around again. Alright, cool. Now we actually have everything done here. Now we need to actually get everything up and done over there. So now we're done with this. Oh. No. Now we're done with this. Now we need this again. Alright, so now we need that one. Yeah, that one. This one? No, the light bit. So that is these things. Yeah, these things. These things need to be having a manicure. Oh boy. These things need to have a manicure, so we're gonna give them a manicure. Not like that. Like that. Yes. Oh my, what big hands you have there, my lady. I don't know. These hands are very big. Almost reminds me like it is a dragon. But it's not a dragon. It's about a damn Hydra. That is full of surprises, because when you cut one head off, it grows another, and another, and another, and another. So it's quite annoying to deal with. Alright. That one, that done, and this one part done. That part done. Hold up. There you go. Now it's all finished. Sweet. Alright, now we actually have this. Now we actually have this. Now we need to add in another shading layer. This one needs to be over here. This one only needs to visualize the, what is again, the hands. So this one is going to be like that. Alright, now we actually have everything done here. Now you can see that, yes, that already looks much better. Good! Good! Finally, got that part done. Jeez, took me long enough. Alright, time to do some background checks. What is background checks gonna be about? Well, it's all about backgrounds. So, we want to have a lovely background. I think it's gonna be lovely to have orange again in the background, right? Let's see. Can we go for orange? We can't. All right, can we go for yellow then? No, we cannot. All right, can we go for beige? Can we go for light orange then instead? Maybe we can. Let's see. Can we go for light orange? No, we cannot. All right. What is then the colors that we can go for? Can we go for green? No. Can we go for blue? Can we go for light blue? We could. We could. But then again, it would not fit the view. I think then we can go for dark. Can we go for dark red? Can we go for dark red? Oh, we could go for dark red. Ooh, we can go for dark red. Interesting indeed. Well. Looks like we're gonna go for dark red after all. So now we are going for dark red, and then we're gonna be adding it up with some more like. We're gonna go. Oh wait, that one. That one is different. That one needs to be different. So we're gonna go for dark red, and then we need to make this into a different layer. Yes, I forgot about that whole part again. It's a very difficult thing to do, this one. Backgrounds, always remember, first go for one layer that is the baseline, and then go for the second one. You can do whatever you want with it. Right now I'm gonna be adding in some dark colors. Like that. Like and Then of course we're gonna go for like one more of these, and then one more of these. And then of course we're gonna go for like whoosh. Because we can see how this works. Yes, alright. So now we have something like this. That's not bad. Well, we could actually add some fun stuff to it. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go like, no, that's way too light. That? Yes, that is cool. Now we need to actually have something fun with it. So we can go for bubbles or something like that. I think we're gonna go for some bubble effects. I think that is a very cool, nice effect that we can go for. Do I want this on the same layer? No, I do not want, because I want to actually add this in. Do I want it on the same size, or do I want it on a different size? It doesn't matter. Yeah. Just like that. Boom, baby. We have ourselves some fun little Ooh. Oh, yes. I see what I can do here. I can change things up. I can change things up by coloring up. Yes. I will do that, because that is actually quite suitable for this Hydra. So now we have this, we have that, we have this, and now we need to also add in another layer, which is going to be a dark layer. This is going to be a stamp that should work. I hope it will. Does it work? No, it does not. Damn it. Then I have to do it manually. Oh boy. Oh boy, I need to do this manually. Ugh. 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 Dots. Dots. These are dots. These are dots. I need to have big dots amount. Alright. No, not that big. Decent amount of dots. I need spacing all around. Yes. So if I press this, I will... oh, yes. That will work. That will work just fine. Alright, now we actually have something that is good looking, fun looking. Alright, goofiness aside, it actually works. Good. Now we need to make sure that this is all fine. Good. Now we need to actually have eraser bit up and running so that we actually have something so we can erase the bottom, the outside a bit. There you go. And now we're gonna add a second. Now we're gonna add a second layer to this all to create the effect that I need. So first one is blue. Blue has the opposite of... what is the opposite of blue? What does do bing bang boom? All right. What is the best with blue? Yes, we're gonna look at the blue colors. All right. All right. Let's see. With blue, we need white or blue. Come on, give me something decent here to look at. Color palettes. No, I'm looking for blue combinations. What kind of colors can we use? Bloody hell. Not this again. Images. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. All right. All right. What goes good with red? All right. We have blue. Then we can use orange. We can use orange can go with blue. Red can go with green. And green can go with red. All right. Cool. That's a doable roster. So blue can go with red. So wait. Blue can go with green. Or what did you say? Orange. Orange. Orange, you say? That is exactly what I want. All right. So orange is gonna be over here then, right? Yeah. Orange is gonna be over here. So we need something like this. We need like this, and then we're gonna go for orange, like this, orange. So then we're gonna be doing this, and then we're gonna go shakalaka orange. Yes. With green, it needs to be red, and with red, it needs to be green. So we're gonna go for green. So that should work. However, this needs to be a little bit less. Because I need to see still textures. I still need to see textures, so we can go for this then instead, yeah. Don't you dare do ruining this again. And you did. The green was too much, it was too big. Alright, now we have that, we have this, and then we can go for red. We can go for dark red. We can go for dark red on this side. So now we actually have something that actually works. Alright, now we need to also represent all the colors that I actually saw. So this one needs to be dark red. So these things are going to be dark reddish. Call it up. Yes, so A and then boop. That's not the way to do it. That's not the one. I need these ones. Boop. Boop. And this one needs to be orange. So orange is gonna be beep, beep, beep. And then the red one is gonna be green. So that's gonna be green. Boop. Shaboop. There you go. Now that looks amazing. Reddish. Now that looks confusing as sin as a background, but it looks also very cool as a background. So now we have this. Now we have this. However, this doesn't look as good as the rest of all of it, so we are going to be improving upon this as well. Allow me to just double check here. I moved the whole damn screen. I knew it. I goddamn knew it. I moved the whole damn screen. All right, so now we need to figure out how to do this. We need to get this up and running. So now we need to have something that actually pulls strings. Luckily, we do have something like that. It is the move tool. And this move tool actually works pretty well. It actually moves things around, you know, like this. It can make things longer, it can make things taller, and of course it can make things go way out of whack. Which is quite great. Because I love to. I love to see that happen. Alright. So what we're going to be doing here is ruining the structure of it for my sake. So now we have this. And then after that, let's see. Yeah, I do like to have this a little bit more longer there. This one can actually go like this, and then go like blue, like that. Alright, so this one needs to be going like this, and then go like that, and go like this. I'm following the lines here a bit. Alright, now we are good to go. Now we need to actually remove again. Now we need to make sure that we have this all up and running. So whip, whip, whip. Alright. There you go. Alright, now we actually have something here. Now we need to get up all of that again and then making sure that it all works. And then we're gonna go here, fix it up again. Boom. Same here. Alright, now we're gonna go over here, fix this bit up, and then that should then be it. Now we only need to make sure that we actually have the line drawn in. Alright, now we actually have everything we need. We now have the background. Yes, the background. And now we're gonna need to do something about this background. We now need to add in the text, the legendary text that needs to be done. Boom. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. First things first, legendary text. Screw that. First things first. We need to make sure that we write our name down. Otherwise, nobody will ever remember. This always needs to be on top, and I can do this on, I think, 15, yeah. And we can put this right down here. That's good enough. All right. Now we need to have the text. I need to double check here for it to be all right, so allow me to double check this on the Google Translator, all right? Google Translator, Google Translate. You gotta translate, I gotta translate. It's all gonna be translating about now. Yay! Alright, Japanese, please. Japanese! Because I also wanted to actually see if it actually works. Let's see. Life is full of surprises. Life is full of surprises. So is Hydra.
Life is full of surprises, and so is a Hydra.
Yes. I would. You absolute bitch. You absolute bitch. You did not do the right thing that I asked you to do. Ah, you. Sneaky son of a bitch. Life. Surprises. And so is Hydra.
Life is full of surprises, and so is a Hydra.
Alright, let's copy this. Let's place it there. Let's see if it works.
Life is full of surprises, and so is Hydra.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Ha ha ha. Let's put it that way. And so is a Hydra. There you go.
Life is full of surprises, and so is a Hydra.
There you go. Let's see if I can type it correctly now.
Life is full of surprises, and so is a Hydra.
Alright, copy this again. Now we're going to go here, and we're going to be copying this again. So a Hydra is not there. Alright, and so is a Hydra. So I technically need to make sure that I actually have life is full of surprise. So I need this, and then I need to make, and I need to make space. And so is a Hydra.
Life is full of surprises, and so is a Hydra.
Alright, let's see if this works now. Ah, okay, so there is no... Okay, well, fine. I guess it is not there. As you can see, it's not showing up, but it's supposed to be there. Don't worry about it. So, I could technically type this in. Life is full of surprises, but so is a Hydra. That would be actually quite a fun one to go for. Now it's the question, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do it the old-fashioned way of like, you know, typing it in, and then typing in, life is full of surprises, and so is a Hydra. We could type it like that. We could type it like that, like this. We could type it like that. And then we have Sigi Gigio. No. I want alien encounters, of course. And then, you know, have this here. Life is full of surprises, and so is a Hydra. And well, that actually serves pretty well. I like it. I actually like it this time. Not gonna lie. Let's see if I can make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Something funny. Something funny indeed. All right, let's put it this way. Let's see if we can make it like yellow or something like that. Silly. Life is full of surprises, and so is a Hydra. Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy life. All right, now we need to have something funny upon it. Something fizzy wizzy woozy. Alright, put this on that merging button right now. Boom, shakalaka bing bong. And then we're gonna go for this. And now we're gonna do the sneaky tactic of, drawing. That is not gonna happen. Yeah, we can do that. First things first, we need to make sure that this is all there. There you go. Then we're gonna make a specific, then we're gonna make a fill tool. I think we're gonna go for dark brown. And we can go for orange. I think orange would be a very good color to go for. What? Oh my god, no. Alright, well, hold up. This one needs to be a little underneath it. Yes, there you go. Now we have life is full of surprises, and so is a Hydra. There you go. Now we actually have the thing that we need. Now we need to actually make sure that this is in the background. So now we actually have everything that we want. We want this. That is the first thing that we want, which is this right now. All right. Now we actually have something here. And I see that I have missed some bits here and there that I need to fix. But that's not the point here. This point is that we have this. We need to add this into a group. We need to add this into a group. We need to add this into a group. And then we also need to make sure that this is actually a little bit on the down low. So this needs to have the old-fashioned transparency mask. Why? Because transparency is necessary for this one. Not need to be fully there, but needs to be there nonetheless, So we're gonna need that. And then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go. There you go. Now we actually have something cool. Alright, now we can move this downwards. Now we can move this one downwards till the Hydra is gone. That is not one yet. Is now gone? Yeah, there you go. Life is full of surprises, and so is a Hydra. Alright. Now we have this one. We now need to have... Ooh, yeah, we now need to draw over it. Because we need to draw lines. I know, right? It's very cynical right now to do this, but it's necessary. Just hold your horses. It is necessary to do this so that I have a good old-fashioned drawing on it. And then once that is done, boom! It's all fun and games. It's easy. We need to do this on the darkest color, of course, because we need to do this the cool way. Now, how much do you bet that this is all... I don't even have to bet. It's already there. It's like, yeah, something smelled fishy. Fishy. There you go. It's already fishy again. God damn it. Yeah, that works. That just works. It's like laminate, but then better. Well, if I know myself, I know that I'm a perfectionist, so I'm gonna go for the old-fashioned 8 instead of 9, instead of 5, because then I know that I can do this properly. go. Now let's see if I can have a steady hand for this. This is a what channel? I'm gonna make sure that that thing breaks one day. Oh, my luck on this thing. Yeah, I see that this thing is absolutely terrible because, you know, you can definitely see the coloring problems. So yeah, I need to do that afterwards. But yeah, after that, it's all done. Huzzah, we did it. We will succeed. After this, it's all fun and games. Then we actually succeeded at dealing with the Hydra. We drew a whole damn thing. Trust me, it only took me like fucking 3 whole days to do this. So technically, that is quite easy, honestly. That's not a lot of work. But then again, most of the work is actually thinking work here. I already got the concept as promised. I drew the concept at the con, and yeah, that was a different picture. Definitely. Well, the first phase is actually the same, but the second picture, but it's less cute and lovely. It's more like evil and corrupted and all that stuff, which you would expect from Hydra, technically. But no, not now, not now. And today it's all about this. Just getting this all up and running properly. Because if we can get this up and running, we can then, you know, draw this all out, make ourselves a good old-fashioned fortune out of it, and then boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Because this is a gift that keeps on giving. And I mean it. So now this is all good. Oh wow, 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 wow. Really, dude? Really? The moment I draw a goddamn hook, it instantly went south. Wow. But yeah, you can see that it's definitely a lovely little drawing. It's just that there are some issues here and there that needs to be fixed. Like, you know, everything. It needs to have just a proper cleanup, and that's the only thing that needs to do. The proper cleanup will be definitely happening. It's just that I need this one to be done, and then I am fully loaded. Also, my eyes are still a little bit hurting from not wearing glasses for 2 days is actually terrible for your eyesight. Well, not terrible for your eyesight, it's more like, you know, your eyes are a little bit under pressure. So yeah. Probably gonna buy myself some my drops for anti-pressuring, just in case. Alright, one more to go. Well, one more to go, I would say. Nah. This is S tier, man. It's difficulty tier 1 till 5. Just draw over the letters. Everybody can do that. Except me most of the time. But everybody can draw over letters. It's supposed to be a cakewalk for children, but hey, you know. There you go. I have draw the letter O. And then I'm gonna go draw a letter E. And then a letter S. And then I'm gonna say surprise. Isos. Soise. Oasis. Oh wait, Oasis has an A in it. Never mind. Isa. Isai. Oh. Isaide. And then Isaida. There you go, and then you have Isahira. It's a Hydra. Also, I think the Google Translate actually has absolutely horrible translation for Hydra. It constantly wants to say that it's actually, you know, a name instead of a goddamn creature. Which sucks. Google Translate, you're fired most of the time. Probably it would be a wise choice to do so. Relying on Google Translate as your translation might be a little bit out of whack. But then again, it's very easy to copy and paste that. So I don't mind. Oh, bloody fuck it. No. 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 Don't you fucking dare. You fucking did. You absolute twat. Ugh. Goddamn. It. Ah. Alright, let's go. Let's murder this bastard. Alright, where is it? Where's my Hydra? Open the discard the autosave. Open the autosave. Open it. I want to know where you left off, alright? If I spot anything that... Okay, good. Save it. Save it as the Hydra. Yes, save it as the Hydra. Then do not poke me with that stupidness, yeah? Alright, good. Behave. Don't crash on me today, alright? I am already enough pressure to make sure that this is all finished by today. And then you with your smile, yep, that's exactly what I wanted. You know, pointing fun at me all the single time, yeah. Yeah, as already you noticed, casual crashing 101, it happens. Trust me, it just happens. It just happens, crashing. You're not gonna be liking it, you're not gonna be hearing from it. It's a pain in the ass to deal with. Especially a Hydra. Especially with the Hydra. Mainly this is because of the amount of layers I'm actually using. Also because of how it actually calculates frames. I think that's also a thing. That's why it is doing the thing that it's supposed to be doing. But then again, I do not mind drawing multiple times. It's a very relaxing hobby, honestly. Very relaxing job. Just drawing, and then until your hairs fall off your head because you constantly make the same mistake twice. But yeah, there you go. We have now the Hydra part. We have now the lines. We now need to have these two combined. So we need to now open this and then add into a quick group with this one. Then we need a shading on this, drop shadow, and then the shadow needs to be around 4, I believe. Yeah, it needs to be 4. 4 shadow, and then it's gonna be 4 as well. Then this side, yes, there you go. That would be solve things. There you go. Now we need to have this one. Now we're gonna add some cool stuff to it. I think red would be a very good idea. Just pure red. Alpha. And just draw it like this. Yeah, there you go. Draw it like that. Sweet mama Jesus. Alright. There you go. Alright, now we actually have something to cool look at. Now, what do we want? Do we want this to be tiny or no? Do we want this to be erased or no? Is this a good one? It is, but it's a little bit thick on the side. We can technically fill this up with a little bit less thickness. Yes. We will do that. 8 then be a good size for this. Or 5? No, 8 would be a good one. We need this to be in this side. We need this one to be gone. And then draw over it. Ah, good enough. This one needs to be going away. So now we have this one, that one, yes. All right, now we need to make sure that this is actually darkened again. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this one, yeah. Oh no. This one, right? Yes, there you go. Now it should be fine. There you go. There you go. Now we actually have this, so now it's all good, and now we need to make sure that this is all fine. So we're gonna go back to this size, yeah, that one, and then we're gonna be doing erasing bits. Nice. Now this is what I mean. All right. All right. Now this should work. I'm correct. All right. Now let's get on with it. The size looks good. All right, that one is good. And now we need to do the last one. That is this one. And once that thing is done, I think everything is then cleaned up properly, right? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Luckily, most of them are not that difficult as the green one. The green one was standing out big time. Cleaning up business. Oop. Yeah, that would actually be quite cool. Yes, that is actually quite cool. All right. 50% then I think will be fine. Yeah, 50% is good enough. Making sure that the nails are good. The nails are on these things, right? Yeah, these things. And then on these things I need to also do stuff. Yes. All right. Nice. Let's put this hand drawing a little bit difficult more. Let's go for this one and just and then put some red in it. And then put some yellow in it as well. All right. I think that's all good. Sweet. Now that looks lovely. I think that's all for today. It's all gone and done. So, yeah. I hope you'll have enjoyed for today. This was a blast. And, yeah. I hope we'll see you all next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day. And, bye!